I mean, these people have fucked everything up here. I mean, mostly because they don't know what they're doing. They're in over their heads, and the landlord is really aggressive slumlord, and is not making it easy for them to do their job. But it's also cost us a lot of money, and they sent this bill that's just totally ridiculous, and it covers matters that were long settled through like a lot of pain, and so I was very upset that this was getting brought up again, and I was not I was not gentle on the phone call. I was very upset. But you know, like I try to not treat people like shit, and I was apologizing when I was swearing, but I was swearing on the phone call because I was really mad. Buzz, it's okay, man. It's okay. You know, we're still cool. I haven't banned a lot of people. Like, and they've pretty much always been randos. You know, we had one like 4chan raid from like a bunch of Nazis. So most of my ban list is all from like one incident where a bunch of Nazis showed up. What sucks that they're not even like, I'm sure they weren't even like actual Nazis. They were just thinking it's funny, like, oh man, isn't it funny to like go into someone's Twitch chat and just post a bunch of, you know, swastikas. Well, I mean, and not that we have to go over it too much, but you know what it was I was misunderstanding something and was doing my exploration and was getting ready to go look for another solution, and you know, your comment brought me back to where I was. So, you know, it's like, you know, the natural progression would have been for me to go and then come back and then, you know, work harder on it. So that, you know, so it's not like a hint, but it was like, it was changing my routing from natural exploration to re-examining something. But it's not a big deal. I mean, for content, it's better that we're here now because, you know, we're actually going to get some shit done. I thought there was a map station. Oh, maybe we already got, maybe that's the thing at the bottom. I think we already got that. Let's just go make sure that we have everything at the bottom, and then we come back up. This is a Super Nintendo. Oh, I have to remember that we have this thing. This is real Super Nintendo hardware. Like, yeah, let's talk about 90s pop. So the only difference is the cartridge that we're using is a flash cart, so that I don't have to bring in my Super Metroid cartridge to play it. No, it's the other one. It's like the SD to SNES. I don't know exactly what the difference is between the different models of stuff, but that's the one I have. So, you know, I tend to play stuff on real hardware, um, but it's not like a, uh, you know, it's not a political stance or anything, you know, like, I just like, I just happen to have most of the hardware I want to play on, and, all of my stuff is set up for S-Video anyway, so it just works out well for me. Okay, so we already done this thing. Oh, cool. Yeah, the more I do real hardware, you know, or I guess like continue to not do things other than real hardware, I should say, the sillier I think it is. Like, there's, you know, there's a lot of inconveniences in playing and streaming games this way. And, you know, like I'm getting ready to set up, to like reset up our room at home. 'Cause, you know, how I had things set up before, you know, that it was like 10 years ago since I did like a big redesign of the room I spend the most time in. And at that time I was really into hi-fi stereo gear. So like the room is dominated by speaker and turntables and listening position and everything. And that's just not what I'm doing right now. So okay, so let's put this fancy turntable away, get the more convenient turntable out, have that diminished a bit. You can always bring it back out. But, you know, let's set this room up for what I'm currently doing. And I'm very reluctant to set up another S-Video switcher box and 10 video game consoles to a fucking TV. When, like, I'm like, you know, this is like sacrilege, but I have this HDMI NES in a flash cart, and boy, that's like plugging one thing in, and I could just do what I want to do and not fuck around. And if I had one of these, you know, like a cart or a console that could play like multiple consoles, you know, like some of these modern things can do. Like, I would rather have everything in one box at this point for most purposes. So, I don't know. Like, it's just hard. It's hard to have the motivation to go back and, like, you know, like, the fucking Neo Geo CD is so big, and you can't like stack something on top of it, you know. And I said to them, like, what am I really getting out of this? Like, what am I really wanting to do with my life and time? And I like having these things. Like, you know, I am, you know, a collector. Oh, we already did this whole fucking thing, right? You know, like, I am a collector, but I kind of like need a little bit of convenience sometimes. Okay, so this whole thing was just to blow this stuff up. And I think there was like a little item hidden. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the more pure I am with, like, oh, you know, let's play Nintendo on the NES, the less Nintendo I will play, because it's inconvenient to, like, you know, go into my bins and find the cartridge and set up the Nintendo, and, you know, it could all just be ready to go. and we just do it. And it gets worse with like the systems I don't play that much. This is all done. Sorry, just we had a death, so I don't remember what we did and what needs to be redone. But we had a death because we came in here, like we didn't leave after we did the boss fight, and the boss fight took basically all of our health. So we need to go back through this area with full health and do it right. But the big news this week, everybody, if you're into news about me, which I'm sure you all are, I had these spinal injections. You know, I've been having like this nerve problem. Yeah, I suppose that's what you call it. Hold on, I'm trying to... I want this guy to freeze so I can jump on them. But if I shoot them too many times, they'll die. Because I think they only freeze like on the last hit. So yeah, besides having like some muscular and other issues, the big thing that the doctor was seeing from the MRI is like the kind of the you know, in the spine where the nerves go through, there was constricting. It's like, okay, well let's do a shot in there, and that should help. And the experience of having that done was absolutely wild, especially because it was like a small, you know, it's like a private clinic. So the way that they were operating, like this one room with all this equipment for various procedures, was a little alarming. But the tremendous relief, like I've been dealing with this for you know 9 months now, I think. You know, my left leg is still like having some, like the muscles are really tired, and that kind of hurts, and I'm not sleeping so well on it, but like I can actually do stuff, which is incredible. How do I kill this thing? I guess we could just shoot it once with a missile, and that'll take care of it. Thanks for putting up with that whole little experiment with me. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking crazy. Like, I feel like I have my life back. I'm trying to not get too... Oh, I remember this. I'm trying to not get my hopes up too much about, like the long-term effect. You know, is it going to last? How often do I have to do this? What other things can I do to kind of try to keep the back healthy? But, you know, like, as of right now, it's just a fucking miracle. It's everything. Like, you can't sleep. You lose an hour in the morning because it takes so long to get up and get moving and get your medications in and get your heat pad on or whatever it is. I don't want to go out and do something because like I'm gonna have to sit down halfway through. Like getting winded just like doing like normal shit. Like planning maybe one thing that I could do in a day instead of like 3 things I can do. It's nuts, and it's just but part of your brain is just spending the whole day thinking about pain. You know, like how many cycles do you get back from just not experiencing that? What's that noise out there? I think I do need to pause this and see what's going on. There's some crazy noise outside. Cool. So that was breakfast. um, yeah, it's yeah, and it's so much different for not being just like, okay, well, yeah, the pain of it sucks, sure, but it just like there's no hope, you know, like how the fuck am I ever gonna, uh, like uh, it would be easy to feel very, very hopeless. And I think that's why, like, whenever I go to this clinic, they have this, like, questionnaire. And a lot of it is, like, psychological questions. Like, have you felt worthless or hopeless in the past, like, 24 hours? Like, just questions like that. And I think that because they know that this could very quickly, turn into like like a major problem, and people probably contemplate suicide. Um, like it's very hard to deal with, like, problems that seem to have no solution. Oh, right. Yes. This is what we couldn't do because we did not have the HP saved up to do it. So let's pop outside and see if there's anything simple we could farm. Just outside this door. These aren't really what I would call farmables. Let's just take a peek here real quick. I mean, we got a little bit of extra health. Maybe let's just do that again. Ah. Wow, that cost us a lot of health. And did not return nearly as much. Shit. Yeah, so these are dangerous to farm. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, it's not like these medications should not be available. I think, though, that, like, there is a major, and you're not denying it, public health issue with the over prescribing and inappropriate prescribing, probably, of some of these drugs. And it's the most cruel thing because, when uh, and I wonder how much I should. Oh fuck! Really put my nose in something I don't know tons about, but uh, there has to be something done about flooding markets with pills, uh, which there is evidence of just like whole towns just being completely destroyed by opioids flooding into there. Yeah, it's so. I mean, I think like with a lot of things, it's not like these things shouldn't exist, but it's just like these things should not be distributed in the numbers that they are, and maybe there should be you know, limits on like how profitable these things could be, so there's maybe not the incentives to overprescribe. Because that's been a thing really for decades and decades. Like, I don't know if I can do this. You know, there was, you know, when doctors are lobbied by, you know, drug manufacturers, and sometimes are even given incentives to, you know, prescribe certain amounts of one drug or another. You know, they've now got skin in the game to, you know, to make sure that people get these things, because they can get cuts. They can be taken out for, you know, even if it's simple things like, oh, you know, golf club privileges and just simple schmoozing things, even if it's not like direct kickbacks. You know, like it's been a known problem for a very long time, and I think that the things that we've done in the United States to encourage the business of pharmaceuticals, you know, and from the point where we started letting them be advertised on television, you know, and like, whoa, no, don't wait for your doctor to prescribe you this. Ask your doctor to prescribe you this. You know, like marketing these things is it's a very dangerous game to play. Oh, what is this stuff they're spitting? Oh, okay. We need a stronger gun, I think. Oh, it was great. It was, well, I felt a little I was a little overwhelmed that night. Like it had just been a very busy time, and here at work, you know, if you've been following this channel, you know that like we've had like a lot of financial difficulties in the past couple years, and one of the things that has caused is that, you know, we're down to like a 2-person crew. And so it's just me and one other guy to do all of the stuff that needs to be done in a 9,000 square foot facility. So even just trying to keep it clean is very difficult. And then we also have to work. So you know, that's hard. But then Jeff broke his toe, and so he can't, like, there's tons of stuff he can't do. And so, like, I'm trying to, you know, keep the bills paid and keep the inventory in stock and deal with, you know, the purchasing and the POs that we get. And, you know, dealing with the frickin' landlords that are ripping us off and everything else. And then also having to, like, well, Jeff can't set up the machine to pump oil in to make soap, so I'm setting that up, and he can't clean the stuff afterwards. So I'm cleaning the floors and all of the pumps and doing the dishes, and it's fucking crazy. It's really, really challenging right now. You know, to have just like no resources. And when you don't have, you know, the resources to do stuff, like, you just keep falling farther and farther behind. And luckily, like, you know, there is a little bit of hope. You know, we've been dealing with, like, our main customer. You know, we've had to do some price increases, do some things to try to add value to what we do, to you know, get more business, hopefully, from them. But yeah, so it was like a hard day. Like, I was really behind on everything, and oh, okay, there's a floor right there, no problem. So I thought we were, like, really high up, so I was afraid to fall. What do we think this is? So I started off the hot dish stream, like, kind of, like, out of sorts, and you know, the thing wasn't cooked on time. It wasn't like the hot dish wasn't quite ready, and I don't know. I felt like I had a rocky start to it, but it turned out fine. And the other thing was that the Paula Abdul book was not the best of the books that we've read. Like, I didn't find that it was quite as entertaining as some of the other ones. So I hope that people enjoyed it. And I know the point isn't to, like, have, like, a really great read, I don't think, but I feel like the Vanilla Ice book was a little more entertaining than her book. Okay, so we have to fall out of there anyway, unless we can somehow get out this way, which I think would be quite a chore, but that doesn't do us any good. So we'd have to get up through there and then jump through and then try to come back down. Oh, crap. It's not easy to do. Okay. Oh, shit. That's what we weren't supposed to do. Well, if we're here, then shouldn't we just go get our health back? But yeah, I like making a hot dish and having it for Christmas with y'all. I think it's a nice little tradition. Some people I know live in West County where like the utilities are a bit jankier, and so they've been without power and water, and the roads are out, because trees are falling everywhere. Um, around my house, it's just been like a lot of rain. It hasn't been a big deal. Uh, so yeah, there's the places that are really vulnerable are getting hammered, and the places that are not, it's just a little inconvenient. So it's kind of like usual. Um, yeah. So yeah. As far as Sonoma County, um, like the areas that flood are flooding, and the ones that don't usually are wet, but not so bad. As far as flights, I think that those can be canceled for non-flooding. Like there's like a different there's different decision making there, but I'd say that um, like last night was fucking crazy because it was like some of the loudest thunder I've ever heard in my life. And, like actually like wake you up thunder and full brightness in the room, lightning. Like it was crazy. But as far as like services being out, like it really is like West County is always fucked. They just flood real bad, and Guerneville, Russian River area, all that stuff. So that's just to be expected. But yeah, I think like I haven't heard a whole lot about roads actually being like I haven't heard too many roads actually being washed out right now that are besides ones that are just out of the way and you just expect them to be out. For the most part, there's been breaks in the rain, like just when you need them, before things get too scary. Yeah, I love my West County peeps, but man, it's like you live in a really inconvenient spot, and you're just always going to be in trouble. Okay, surely we've done this before, right? Oh, how do you do this? Oh, can we not? Oh, no. Oh, okay, no, we don't have to. Hey, look what we did. Missiles. It's always fucking missiles. Yeah, I think I didn't do that before because I didn't think to just jump and turn into a ball. Okay, so that really is all it is. Oh, you can get flung pretty hard, huh? I have not had the the audacity to do like a full whip. Oh no. Boy, if you mess that up, you really have to go all the way back, huh? This sucks. Yeah, I like Treasure. I think they're a really innovative developer. You know, I was one of those people who, like, in the early 2000s, like, I'd read like the gamer magazines that were for gamers, and like, oh yeah, Treasure's the company that's like, you know, they make gamer games, and I think I might have I think I might have gotten too into that kind of mentality of like what's a gamer and what's a not, you know, like that's toxic shit. But they really did make some awesome games with really innovative gameplay and Gunstar Heroes. Besides, having a ripping soundtrack, like the crazy weapon design in that game is just awesome. Okay, so our options are man, this gun sucks. Why am I even using this stupid gun? Yeah, so like did you play Stretch Panic? So that was a Treasure game on the PS2. There was a while when Conspiracy, it was a publisher called Conspiracy, was releasing a bunch of Treasure games in the United States. And so, like every Treasure game has to have a gimmick. And this one was like any surface in the game could be pinched and pulled and then snapped back. And so you did it to like jump, to get like an elastic jump or to damage enemies. It was totally insane. Like that's the fun thing about Treasure, is that like every game has some innovative way of either having movement or attack or other stuff. What? Okay. Let's try this door, see if it's a little bit friendlier. Can I go up? I'd rather go up. Is that it? So I was a little, I don't know if I was annoyed, but some people in chat were making comments about, you know, finding items and like, is it going to be a missile pack? And you know, like I like missile packs, like it's good to have those. But I'm starting to understand like the sort of resentment in this game in particular to finding a missile pack. And you know, you find a big hallway and you fight your way through it and you do everything they ask of you and you get a missile pack. And it just does not feel like reward enough for what we went through. I wonder if I should be doing this more. Like, can I kill those things with? No? No. We are not strong enough for that. I feel like something's got to be like in the ground, right? Like somehow get into that hallway below us. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, this is the outside. I'm sorry. Oh, then this must be the hallway that we're missing. Okay. We found what we were looking for. Oh no. Really? Oh, what is that? That's probably something good. We probably actually want this thing. Oh no, it's a backup tank? God damn it. So maybe we have to run farther. Alright, let's understand this room. Oh, we have to shine spark up. Right? That's what that must mean. And then not fall down that hole. So we have to find where that shine spark location is. Somehow. So I don't mind when we find areas that are just clue areas. I think it's actually great. It's happened a number of times where we get into an area and it's just to get our eyes closer to a new problem. How do we get in here? What? I don't understand. Oh, maybe we get in from... Because we wanted to get in from this side. I think. Just making sure there's no deadly peril. Okay. Man, this game's really cool sometimes. Ugh, this looks painful. Oh, oh god, this is like the really famous thing. Where they're gonna, like, this thing's gonna break all the stuff for us if we sit in its hand. I've seen this. Right? Hell yeah. Does this mean that we can work in the water now? My god. I hope so. No! Oh, I was worried about that. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, okay, so we have normal jump and run in the water. This opens up a ton of shit, actually. But I wanted to... What I was worried about and what came true was... I wanted to go down the secret path, yes. Exactly. And I'm like, oh, well, let me just check outside this door. I'm like, well, I hope this door doesn't just, like, make me fall. And of course, it's one of the, like, only doors that just makes you fall. Like, I knew better. I knew to not do that. And I did it. You know, like, I think you probably saw me calculating that. All right, hey, good to see you. Take it easy. Oh my God, yeah. It's just gonna be an ongoing thing, but we'll get through it. Appreciate it. Okay, so we know what we need to do. We're gonna go over here. And I think there is actually something that we should be trying to grab onto. So yeah, this side is fine. Fuck, we have to do this whole thing again. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Howdy. What's up, Pharma? I know it's so rude, like when someone like just shows up to then take a break, but um, circumstances. Oh, I get it. So, no, wait, what? Uh-huh. Like, I gotta remember to, like, take stretch breaks, because my legs have been so bad. Although, like, after getting these spinal injections, have been feeling much, 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 much better. And just like, what a tremendous relief. But, you know, like, I think that there's like a lot of other things that are kind of sore and beat up and weakened from not being able to do stuff because of all like the nerve problems I've been having. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, this is where we shine Spark up. Oh, that's smart, yeah. Okay, so this is just to kind of teach us that this is a thing. And then we're going to shine Spark up the other way. And that's how we get that secret item. Oh, we have to do it right. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, but there's a problem over here. So it's a big fucking hole. So we want to avoid that. Oh, you fell down some steps? Shit. That sucks. Sorry to hear it. Oh, that's how we get out, but we do need to jump over this thing. It's one of the things that, like... Hold on, let's try to do this. Nope, that was not a good jump. You see it in movies a lot, people tumbling down stairs or falling down steps, and, like, I can't imagine something more devastating, really, than that actually happening. Like, that's really... Like, that's really tough. But it's hard, because, like, once you have, like, an injury, you know, it's hard to keep that area strong. And if you can't keep that area strong, you're just going to re-injure it, or it won't heal right. And it's just, it's how people fall apart. It's just one thing, just, you know, it can cascade into all sorts of problems. It's very difficult to deal with. God damn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. I really do not understand the reserve tanks. They seem kind of stupid to me. Like, why are they not just more E-tanks? Or why are they not just, like, full heals? Or something. Like, what? Like, just as an item, they don't make a lot of sense to me. That's not the door I want. Right? Didn't we just do this? Yeah. Such a bad memory. Oh, those things just do so much damage. Where's the big room that I was having trouble with like all the water? Like, it can't be the top, because... Oh, no, it's over here to the right. That's what it is. Because I remember it was a door that we enter going to the left. this room. Fuck. God, just let me through. Stupid room. And what's out here? This is... Oh, this is the outside. No worries. I'm enjoying figuring everything out. Like I've watched someone beat this before. Not that I remember anything about it, really. You know, I've seen speedruns, but not in a long time, and also not super helpful because, you know, they do everything crazy. So, you know, it's not blind, but it's I don't know where anything is or what to do. You know, like you know, having an awareness that shine sparking exists is more of what my advantage has been from watching speedruns. Which, I mean, like, you know, they teach you in the game, but like, you know, knowing about them a bit earlier. Yeah, nothing too earth-shattering. Oh, okay. No, we definitely don't want to do that yet. Okay, then this is how you would do it if you wanted to stay out of the water. Which is fine, but we don't need to stay out of the water because we have the water suit. Yeah, I've only tried to play Pokemon Sapphire, and that was a tough game to play on stream because, like, the people who know Pokemon were getting so frustrated that, like, I wasn't remembering the types, and I was using the wrong types. I was, like, you know, building up the dumb Pokemon instead of, like, the good Pokemon. Shit. Okay, so we actually have to do this. For real. Oh, and these were my viewers. These were like, these people are supposed to be my friends. Giving me a hard time. I think it actually allowed them to give me more of a hard time, you know. What the fuck? How are you supposed to do this? Because I don't think I can just fling myself across. Oh, okay, I see it. You have to wait until you get a bit in the water so you don't hit your head. And that's why the water suit is necessary. because otherwise you wouldn't make the jump. And then we have to be ready to do one of these at the end. Okay, well, we didn't do that right. But there's an E-tank, so we can spend all of our health doing this, because there's an E-tank at the end. Awesome. Well, we didn't do that. we lost our speed. Okay, so let's think about this. I kind of want to do the... Maybe we just go over to Meridia because it'll actually lead us back to where we want to be anyway. Let's try it. I don't love the idea. Like, I want to go back and pick up all the stuff that we've left behind. Whoops. Because there's a bunch of things that require the water, the gravity suit to do. And I'd like to do those, but I think that this path will hopefully let us loop back to where we're trying to get to anyway. I just don't like going forward until we've cleared out everything behind us. Like, that's how I would ordinarily explore, but I think we have to just press on from here. Oh, what a crazy room. So nothing. What kind of shitty puzzle is this? We don't want anything over there. Okay, so we have to get in from way the hell over there. Beat it? I think we got all the items out of there. We got our water suit, which we've desperately been wanting. So, like, I kind of want to go back and clear some old content. but I decided to just press on. Why do these exist? I know, it is a heartbreaker. I think there was little hope to begin with that we might be able to do that. Oh, I remember this area being shitty. Okay, so yeah, so you can see, I think, this area does connect to the water area that we'd been having trouble with. Possibly. So that little bit of pink at the bottom left is what I was trying to get to. So Sebastian, I don't know what Simon Gotch's problem is, or if he has a problem. So like I met that guy, you know, when he'd only been wrestling like, you know, a few years. He had wrestled in Japan at that point, and I remember like some of the people I was working with like didn't really like him. I guess because of his, you know, just like an attitude or personality thing. And I couldn't tell when he made that comment of like, oh, you know, still can't remember this, or it's not bringing back a memory. You know, he posted like a, you know, like a reaction GIF. I don't know if he was trying to be shady or denying that he ever wrestled in Petaluma or something, or if he's just a memester. But I don't know a lot about him. He had a nickname that I've heard of, which I don't think is kind. Bitch Tits. Because at least back in the day, I don't know if he still does, he had like larger pecs, but they weren't like firm. They're so he just had like odd muscle development. And I remember that like from the beginning of the show to the end of the show, somehow he started hooking up with one of the students that was there helping out with their mom, and they were like making out by the end of the show, which I thought was very funny. And the mom was training as well, but I think that she was just kind of like participating to support her daughter. But I remember thinking that was a little odd. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten that I had to ring announce a couple times, just because, you know, these were tiny shows, you know, no real crew. It was just like me setting up the ring. You know, like they weren't making any money, so like only people who just would wrestle on anything, you know, would wrestle on it. I don't know a ton about Chris Masters, so I really just like watch early 90s wrestling. I don't really watch a lot of other wrestling. Which I know is like not the thing you're supposed to say as someone who runs a wrestling promotion, but it just happens to be the truth. Should we try to get sucked down into that Okay, so there's stuff to do down here. I admitted in someone's chat the other day that like I've never seen a CM Punk match or interview. I've read about a lot of them, you know, just like keeping up on like general wrestling news, but I haven't. Oh, fuck. This is crazy. This is a cool challenge. How am I gonna get over there? It's very hard. Ooh. Fuck. I want that guy to come back. I'm trying to get into that side door, and it's not easy. I don't know why we can't. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's there's a different suit that does like the super jump. Oh my god. Right? I think I also saw that that's a gray door, so maybe we can't do that anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're aiming for the other door now. Okay, so we did what we were trying to do, and this is where we find out if it was worth it. Probably not. Right? Like, maybe we could have just come over here anyway? What's down there? So what is the point of that whole excursion? I don't understand. Like, why even have this whole area? It doesn't make any sense. Right? Like what the fuck is all this? Like, why is that door grayed out? I don't understand. Well, we'll take a look at it later. What? Where did we end up? I wonder, that can't work in the opposite direction, right? Well, let's spin a super missile and find out. Okay, yeah, this is just a cutscene tunnel. Nice of them to not charge us on the way back, now that we've done it once. Okay. Everyone's favorite X-ray. Oh, cool! And so this is the way back to that area that we were at the beginning of the game. Great. Okay, nice. Oh, so we still can't really jump in these things? What? That room sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do kind of want to, like, pull that block out and then go up. And, like, see if we can get in that ceiling. Which looks kind of like what they're teaching us here. Right? Oh no, they're teaching us something different. Why is this so hard? Oh my god. Boo. Oh, man. I feel like this is sort of doable with like the... Yes. Oh my god. Look how fucking good we are at this game. Oh no! Those are the worst. That's... Oh shit. God damn it. Why? No! Just don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. That's how we lose. That's kind of the biggest load of shit up there. That's kind of terrible. Let's try to bomb him. Can we just do... Maybe that's not the best idea. Guys, I don't know what to do. It's really hard. I can't believe we figured all this out. This is so good. What? What? Oh, maybe we need to let that guy dig it out. Maybe that's what that guy does. So let him get over there. So maybe he won't be hurt by the bomb. And then let him tunnel this. Damn, that's cool. Wow. Okay. We did something really cool. What is our reward? Probably nothing. Okay. I have to pee. I think we're making good progress. I think we might have... I think we might have gone down this path early. Maybe we wanted to clear out some other stuff first. But rather than like second guess and have to like backtrack a bunch, just keep moving forward. I'm not comfortable moving forward, really. It's uncomfortable for me. I like to be kind of... It feels cautious to me to like backtrack and make sure things are cleared 100%, everything that we can do before finding new things, just so I can be prepared for the next challenge. But as we get more and more remote, it's harder to justify doing that when we could be like right around the corner from good progress. So let's just see what we can do. But this feels like commitment here, you know. It feels like we're kind of committing to a path. Okay, so it's at least not going to break underneath us. Oh, nice. Okay, this is probably best case scenario. We found something. Spring ball. Oh, cool. That's super sick. That's really great. This really looks like there should be something here. I mean, how often do you go down a far path in this game and actually just find an item that's useful and you're able to leave? That's kind of incredible. It's not just like a missile pack or taking you like way too goddamn deep into like into a layer. And so then a couple of these are... Yes, it's over there. Okay, so you can't fall through this. That's good to know. Alright, and now we will try to sink here. We hit ground. Wow, am I done with that forever? That was so shitty. Wait, what? Oh. So we might have to like use a super bomb if we want to go back up that way. So these things, if you don't shoot them immediately, they disappear. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, we kind of have to do this. We kind of have to do this. Oh, come the fuck on. Ah! This is rage-inducing. So frustrating. We need some help, so this is pretty cool. Oh, man. Go around the stupid way. Why can't they just make things easy? Right. So there could be... Let's just take a peek over here. So I remember like one of those water rooms was like pretty close to the beginning of an area. So let's just take a peek at the beginning of this area before we get deep into the new water zone. No, none of this was not any of. No. We didn't want to do this. Okay. All right. So now we just go about our business. Ah. Maybe you should have looked around that other room before I did that, but I wanted to... I think it's pretty good. I think some of the, you know, I usually don't feel like this game is, you know, being cheap or anything. You know, like there's definitely hard stuff, frustrating stuff. I feel like it does a good job of giving you a fighting chance. The bosses have all been challenging. Even when I feel like I'm kind of strong, they've felt challenging. So I feel like there's good balance. Yeah. I've played some of it on the Super Nintendo or on the PlayStation. We beat it on stream on Saturn. I think I was only playing like parts of it though. I think Stevie was playing a lot of it. It's fine that it's a popular opinion. I mean, they're good. There's the test of time has agreed that these are quality games. And what's great is that like the graphics kind of like, you know, this game doesn't look shabby. You know, despite being an older game. I donated, man. I donated. I've paid my money. I need to finish that game. Oh, I'm sorry. You needed someone to pay you to finish. Right. I haven't finished my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. I still have some work to do. But I hope you'll all forgive me. I've been under a lot of pressure and had a lot of had some physical challenges, financial challenges. Kind of want to. Well, I like when I play games that people like. It makes it a lot more fun. Like that's what was so fun about Chrono Cross. And Xenogears is like even if I wasn't super into the game, which oh, what? This is just backtracking? Piece of shit. Which Chrono Cross I really liked. Xenogears was kind of a grind. But if people love it, then it makes it a lot more fun. There's no need to berate me. I don't want to be berated. I'm annoyed that we just did all of that for basically just a backtrack. Ugh. God damn it. We blew it at the end. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this sucks. This is very frustrating. I'm trying to like hop on that thing. God damn it. God damn it. It's a classic Buzz Thunder fuck my cock kind of moment. Okay. Where Norfair? That is a place. We are in Meridia at the moment. How are we doing, Faustina? Don't worry, if you forget the names... You're too kind. Oh my gosh. Some of this stuff is very, very difficult. Where does this go? So since I got those shots in my back, I've been able to like just not be as exhausted all the time and not get winded doing simple tasks. because you know it's just everything had been so physically challenging and for really the last 9 months. But I've been able to get like, you know, some work around the house done, clear up some projects, getting, you know, even just feeling better on Friday at work, getting a couple more things done in a day, which is so important right now because, you know, we have a lot that we need to do, and, you know, Jeff's got a broken toe, so he can't do everything he's supposed to be doing, and so I'm doing like half of his work plus my work, and then I've been feeling terrible. So things just get really really backed up. And then even today, I came in so I could, you know, could clean a kettle that like it just hadn't been a priority to clean because we had all this other stuff to do. But Scott needed to use it, so I came down here and, you know, got that done, cleaned some floor mats. It's nice to be able to do it, but it's also like I'm kind of beat from, you know, just getting caught up on stuff. So it's been, you know, it's been an okay weekend, but it's also been a, you know, it's been a challenging weekend. Oh no. Dude, I'm so done with these gigantic fucking pits. Okay, at least this one, we don't fall straight down immediately. You know what? Maybe let's finish up this other room before we fall down that pit. 'Cause that feels like it's gonna take us really far back. So, yeah, we had thunder last night, loud enough to wake you up from sleep, and then lightning, you know, just, you know, brighten up the whole room. It was crazy. Lots of rain. You know, as is the case so often, you know, California's getting rain, but because of the way that the rain is being delivered, you know, it doesn't like truly solve drought problems, you know, like rain just falling on the ground is like cool, and it can help, you know, wells and groundwater and stuff, but you know, usually like our drinking water reserves come from, you know, healthy snowpack that then melts and then, you know, feeds the rivers and stuff. What is all of this? So I don't know, like I keep hearing that, like, you know, we're getting rain, but it's not, you know, it doesn't like mean necessarily that like a drought is over. To just flood the ground for a week. But smarter people than me will have to explain that. It's always a missile. These hidden things are always just stupid missile packs. Okay, so let's look at where we're at. I think it's safe to fall back down again. Well, that is true. Um, it's not that they're not useful. You know, it's always nice to have more. Um, but okay, so I guess the times where it could, where less might be more, is the way the game drops items, like, you know, healing items, is it won't give you missiles if you're full on missiles. So if you only keep the minimum number of missiles on hand, you know, as your maximum, it'll fill you up to max, and then afterwards it'll start dropping other items, like health items, which might be more useful at the time. It kind of just depends on your needs. So there is a scenario where too many could be too many. But I think the reason why we complain sometimes about finding missile packs is that it's exciting to find hidden stuff in this game. But like, so many of the hidden items end up being missiles. And like, wouldn't it be nice to find, you know, an E-tank or a new upgrade to our suit, or, you know, a new attack beam? They can just feel a little underwhelming as a prize for doing well and finding a hidden area. That's why we sometimes complain about the missile packs. Oh, very nice. Yep, more. Always more. Okay, so how do we get out of this room? Do we just have to go all the way back around, and this whole excursion was just for, like, this ammo chamber? That feels very disappointing. That's starting to make this whole area feel like filler. Okay. I feel like we just need to get out of here. This whole area feels like a big waste of time. I'm a little disappointed. Nice energy, look at that. The perfect energy. Oh, we were. Yeah, we started off in the, I think officially it's called like the wrecked ship. But that's where we were, and we got through there, and it opened up access to this area that we're in now. We found the gravity suit, which is going to help us clear out a bunch of content that we couldn't do earlier. So that's exciting. I do believe that we'll have to go back to the ghost ship at some point. I don't know that we got everything that we needed out of there. We sort of moved ahead. Which feels a bit risky to me. I don't like doing that, but you know, it wasn't clear what our other options might be. Oh, it looks like you can fall down it. We can always just drop one of these bad boys and see. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning, so I didn't get out of the house on time, so I didn't get breakfast, so we're having a little afternoon curry snack. Sorry, one sec. But yeah, what's going on? What's going on with you, Faustina? Is it more Purge? You're gonna look back at some point, these are just gonna be your Purge years. It feels like it's this, it's definitely been more than a year, right? Since the Purge began. So that's... Where are we on the map? Well, really, like the very first step, you know, is deciding that there's things in your life that you'd like to change or improve. And that really is, like, no joke, a huge moment for people. Like, you know, like if something's bothering you, then just the exercise of going like, why am I getting upset by this? Why am I reacting to this in this way? What is causing, you know, these feelings? And, you know, if you don't like it, you know, you know that you have the ability to, you know, change how you react to things. And you know, it can seem almost silly sometimes, but it's not anything that, you know, schools teach us. You know, like the aspect of, you know, emotional health is really neglected, and you know, it takes a lot of time and introspection to, you know, to even start thinking about, you know, self-improvement and changing how we, you know, perceive things in our lives. And knowing that there are things that are, you know, in our control, and there's tons that aren't. You know, there's all sorts of things that we can't actually change, but there's a lot of stuff that we can. But the first part, the very, very first part, is being able to just start examining that. Okay, I think we actually need to just start running. Shit. Okay, we did fine. Do we get a prize? Where in the fuck? Oh my god. This place just keeps going. Very nervous. How are we supposed to get up there? No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, you fall right the hell through. Jesus. That's so far. That's really, really upsetting. I was just messing around. Damn it. I do wish that we could. There is a lot of hot Samus art. You know. I mean, I'd like to see, you know. I'd like to see it. Okay, so this is a shine spark thing. Well, we don't have to go full top off just yet. We could just maybe get a nice peek at the underwear. This is a trap. It is a trap. One thing at a time, Buzz. Okay. I think Buzz Thunder is a fun guy. Oh no, that'll take us all the way back down. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's save. I feel like we have a long way back to where we were. We have a long way back. We still have no idea how to get into that area, but we never went. There's a lot of stuff we didn't do. This has to be where we're supposed to go, right? Yes. How are we supposed to get in there? God damn, why am I not understanding this? Oh. Duh. Okay, so we did this. Now this is the bad room. With a very severe penalty for failing. I just don't trust that this is actual ground. Got it! Great jump. I'm really proud of that. Okay, so where's the fall? So we need to pop up and over. Okay, just keep going straight. So that's clearly where we farm before, like, the boss that might be coming up. Ah, so stoked on that E-tank. That's such a good jump. And especially after blowing it so badly, just moments before. Okay, so there's Metroids around, which is terrible. Speed blocks. Oh, well, this would be cool if we needed missiles, but we don't. Okay. If I take a short bathroom break, would you guys still be here? Thanks for sticking around. Hope it's not TMI. But Grizzly Cal Jack called while I was in the bathroom, and it's always scary when wrestlers call close to a show. So I took the call, but he wanted to talk, like, a lot. You know, so I'm like stuck in the bathroom, you know, like waiting for him to finish asking the questions that he had. And I think we took care of things. I think, but it was just it took longer than I was expecting. Because I think he didn't really understand a plan that we had. Oh no, it was was basically finished, but I yes. I didn't want him to hear the flush, so that's all. Okay, so there's nothing else here, so we can go. Yeah, because as it is right now, like, he might have just thought I was in, like, a kind of echoey room. I knew I could count on you, Faustina. So what do we think's over here? Yeah, he was trying to, like, fix a problem. I think he was kind of worried about, how we were going to use his friend, because he is friends with, like, the person who's going to be his opponent at the next show, and he wants it to be good, and, like, obviously I want it to be good too, but I think he just didn't really get part of the story, and so I had to kind of explain that, and also defend what I think is like a good idea. Ooh, this is tricky. This is not an easy part of the. This is not an easy room, I don't think. Okay. We're like halfway through the room now. Yeah, I don't want to I obviously don't want to spoil any of the surprises we have. But I think it's a good story. I do. Damn it. I don't know how to do this. because the big thing with wrestling I found is, you know, you never know whose idea is going to be best, obviously. But even an idea that's maybe not the best idea will still play better if everyone is into it, you know, and you're all trying really hard. If your talent doesn't believe the idea, they're gonna have a hard time making the audience believe, and that's just death, you know. Like there's no hope for that if everyone's not trying hard to make it work. Oh, here we go. So was this is just an excursion to refuel? Is that all this whole area is? I don't know why those spikes aren't hurting us. It's very strange. I really wish we hadn't come all this way just to get energy in a save point. Like, that's not worth it to me. Nice. It's crazy being able to one-shot these guys. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we have any way to open that door. So let's go back. right, this crazy room. Which I think we should be able to... Get out of here. Oh my god, Samus. Yeah, I don't think any of this matters. Okay. Okay, then this was the boss room, which thankfully we're done with. So, looking at the map, potentially going... I have no idea how to get into that center area. I really don't. Sorry, I know that there's a lot of noise. There is work being done today, so. So that's what the commotion is. Okay, so where do we go from here? We're missing some stuff. Don't know what. Guess we didn't look at all these walls. It is really slow and boring to like look at everything, but we gotta kind of do it. All right, so let's check out the stuff on the left. I wonder if we have to be up high or if we can be... Oh, so we didn't... Did we not really go left? Okay, so yeah, we didn't do this. So let's do this. Yeah, it's tough sometimes, like, you know, everyone wants to do their best in wrestling, but also everyone does have to look out for themselves, and so I understand, you know, sometimes a wrestler self-advocating for parts, for lack of a better term. And you know, there's times where, like, you know, someone just has, like, you know, a great idea, and oh yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a great idea. Let's use that. There's other times where, you know, there's a big disagreement. Like, no, I don't think we should do it that way at all. And you know, there's the point that I was at in this discussion was, you know, I think that we've come up with an idea. You know, I think it's strong. It does what we need it to do. And you know, if you have any questions about it, you know, we can talk about it, but unless you see like a big problem or have another way that makes sense to get there, like, I don't see any reason to change. Because, like, if it's just a matter of, like, oh, well, you don't want to come out and feel like you have a small role, well, you know, not everyone can have the same amount of time on a show. Because sometimes that's all it is, you know. Like, something I would like to do more is, you know, sometimes, like, I think it makes more sense to set up a situation in a wrestling match where, you know, a person is going to be on the show just to do, like, a storyline part. And I know that, like, they're wrestlers and they want to wrestle, but, like, we're kind of playing the long game here, you know? Like, this could be, like, you know, something that we continue for 6 months to a year. Uh, and if you just have to like spend one show, you know, just appearing and not wrestling, I don't think that's that bad. Okay, I don't know how to initiate a Shine Spark without running from here. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Yeah, it's just, it's sometimes it's trying to get people to understand that, like, maybe you being on this show isn't really about you. It's about getting the show and the storyline to work. And if people get invested in the show and if they get invested in the storylines, then they'll believe all of the characters more. And you don't necessarily have to have like a huge part on the show. Bye, Carol. To help out, and the more they like the show, the more they'll like all the players. But they're also, they're all independent contractors, so like it is their job to look out for themselves. Wow, what do we have to hit that guy with? What if we use Wave Beam? Okay. Well, I don't know how to beat these guys. Oh. What do we have to do? I know what we're trying to do. Always. I don't know how to beat the we might need a new beam for the space pirates, because they're blocking everything that we're sending their way. They're just too good. Yeah. Oh, this cruddy room. Ugh. Okay, so this is the room that we were just in. No, this is a different room. Aha. What up? I'm just gonna quickly listen to this voicemail from my mom just to see if it's anything important. Okay. No, I don't actually need to check that. Oh my god, it's an E-tank in the middle of nowhere. Okay. No. Has anyone watched, oh, can we use this guy? Oh. I get it. We could just stand on this guy. Oh, so then we jump. Or we climb. Has anyone watched The Witcher Origins on Netflix? I thought that was really fun. Damn. We got so much stuff now. Alright, so I think we can get out of here. Oh, god damn. What in the Maybe let's go back to Brinstar and see, like, grab some of those things that we weren't able to get before, see if any of that's important. Because we're close enough to the beginning of this area that I think now would be the time to do it. And then come back in here and see if we can get to the boss. But yeah, Witcher Origin, I didn't realize it when I started watching it. I don't think this is anything of a spoiler, but it's just telling, like, you know, like it's a prequel, and it's a brief prequel to the show. But I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go back towards the beginning of the game, clear out some old stuff. Like whatever's down there. Oh, we can even go back to the beginning of the game, too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I wanna see. Just hard to have the time for all of it. How are you going to get over there? Jesus. Well, that didn't help. Oh, can we finally do this thing? Hasn't this been off limits for a while? Oh no, we figured this out. We did this whole thing. Yeah, I have to get rid of a few things too. I didn't do like a big purging or anything, but I had to clean some stuff up this weekend. Something's really suspicious at the top of this. Let's climb up as far as we can. I don't know what's going on up there. But that just weird dead end doesn't sit well with me. Oh, that's not even connected. What is that connected to? That's the other zone. we're going this way. I know. How do we get over there? Is it down here? That looks like it. Okay, let's try this. Yes! So we just gotta clear the enemies off the floor, then we could blast this whole thing with Power Run. And get another E-Tank! We have so much health. This is awesome. So we've increased by 300 health just today. We've gotten 3 E-Tanks. Yes. Always be scanning. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Whoops. Didn't need to drop that bomb, but... okay. Let's try to look at... Can we get over to the right? Just chilling with friends. We love chilling. Yeah, I haven't played Dwarf Fortress, I don't think. I want to be lower. Oh my gosh. Woodhouse is too good, man. It's... I want to get over there. Why do you do that? I think the big dwarf game that I've played is Caverna, which is like a dwarven farming game. Have you played that one? Oh, it's a video game. Okay. Not a board game. My mistake. Maybe we just need to go up and then come back down another way. Guess let's try to do that. I always forget that video games is a game you can play with friends. Okay, so I think this is going to take us out, which I think we want to do. Oh no! That was... Oh, so stupid. It's not what I meant to do. I'm still arguing with the company I got the new velvet suit from, because like the pants are just so badly damaged, and unfortunately, like all of their customer service is based around like, oh, well, we have this fit guarantee, so if we think that the fit can be fixed, we're gonna fix the fit. I'm like, it's not a problem with the fit. The problem is that it's damaged, and like everyone in the customer service so far like has no they have no ability to just make decisions on anything. Like they can't listen to a story and respond reasonably. Like they have to follow like, you know, just this order of operations. And that's it's frustrating because like I don't think that they're being purposefully unhelpful. It's just they're not empowered to deal with problems. They're just, you know. Hey, look at that. We defeated another thing. So we have two more mini bosses to go. So it's probably gonna be that I have to send them all these photos of what the fit is and then get the piece rejected on fit because it doesn't fit right either, and then just hope that the next one is better. But it's so far been rather frustrating. like if anyone could just, you know, like read this message and understand, then it's obvious that this is just a damaged garment and it needs to be replaced. But nobody has the authority to do that, apparently. And I just can't deal with it right now. But I still have a few days left to, because, you know, as long as you respond within a 10-day window at the beginning, then, you know, you're kind of in the system and they're... Oh, yeah, there's the neighbors that stole like $13,000 of energy from us and haven't paid it yet, and we can't afford to sue them to do it. There's that. There's just a lot of stuff, man. It's tough. Like, I'm just trying to get by, man. Oh, good. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. This is actually what I was aiming for, and I didn't know that I could get down from this area. The thing is, like, I appreciate you saying that, but I kind of like butts, and, you know, it's unfortunate to think of these people I hate so much as butts. I understand what you're saying, though, and I appreciate the sentiment. I just want to see everybody's butt. Shouldn't be so much to ask. How are we supposed to deal with this, though? Oh, right, there was the invisible... Wow, okay. Are you serious? A missile pack? I've been back here like 5 times to solve this little mystery here, and it's a fucking missile pack. There better be something else. Another missile. Boy. That's not worth it. All right, so where do we go next? I mean, we might want to go back to the, like, I don't feel like we completed the ghost ship, section, honestly. I feel like there's a little bit more to do down there. Probably not anything big. If we wanted to, we could kind of check out this zone. I feel like we can get to other parts of the game from here. I don't know if there's... What is that big box? Oh, I remember what that is. Yeah, let's go up to the ship, I suppose. What to do? What do we do, Buzz? I don't think a shirt has ever gotten me laid. I've had some pretty good shirts. Oh, were you hoping it was going to be a go out and get laid encouragement? put on a good gamer shirt to get laid message. Nah, little Ted when he was on camera. What a guy. He's certainly grown big and strong and rude and quite disrespectful. He's got a real lack of appreciation. All sorts of things. Got a big attitude. We're doing great. Yeah, it's I cannot claim to be the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan. But I do love the characters in the game, and when these shirts became available, Where the fuck indeed? Easy E's so great. Okay, so let's at least look. Let's look at a couple of these areas. Oh, that's where this connects to. Right. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, yeah, and we've done this thing, so no worries there. Take a damage on the way out. I love it. Oh man, I do not want to do this hallway again. Total bullshit. Okay, yes, I think we did what we needed to do. Let's go back up. Is that an Easy E music video link? I mean, I'm guessing it has to be. Wow, he barely made it over. At least we can jump out now. Okay. I mean, this looks done. I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Oops. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember how to shoot. See you in a minute. Does this not take us outside? Maybe it's not this door. I don't know where we're going. Oh, God damn. I don't have tons of time to figure it out either. Like, I should probably stop playing in about 20 minutes. It's okay. I mean, we'll find all the stuff eventually. It might be that we actually have to go down to Norfair. And that there's something, because we almost finished that area, but we can't get through like the lava. There's also we kind of went quickly through here, so I don't feel like we did complete exploration in this area. Like this big stupid maze, man. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Oh, one sec. Do to get the panty ending. How do we get hot Samus? Yeah, sorry. The neighbor came knocking and wanted to ask about something that we have sitting on the dock. So just always on call. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Like, if I was really focused, I think I could beat Metroid 1 fairly quick, but you know, I mean that's a hard game too. I really want to go through the floor here, like Oh, 1 hour? Nah, I can't do that. Definitely can't do that. I mean, you have to be on such a mission. Just, like, really, you know, bare minimum kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, of course there's all like the speed run, like glitchy ways, but those are so risky that like they're not viable for non-professionals. Oh, yeah, or you could just do the Justin Bailey, yeah. It's like the greatest code ever made. Yeah, that's my hint. I just gotta use the Justin Bailey code. Right. So this thing. Oh, I saw that, Sebastian. Yeah. Pretty doggone cool. Okay, let's. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what this game wants from me here. How am I supposed to get to that? So I don't think it's a matter of just beating all the enemies in here. There's a blue door down this way. Have we gone this way? Yeah. So we have. Oh, okay. That sounds like a very Sebastian kind of wrestling moment. I know that you love the theatrics, and I respect it. I had a phone call earlier with Grizzly Cal Jack because he was concerned about this setup that we're trying to do, where like one of his friends is going to injure him, and so basically the problem is a wrestler is going to be coming in and quote only doing like an injury angle, and wrestlers really don't like showing up to shows and not like wrestling. You know what I mean? and it doesn't matter like what the upside is, you know. Like you could just tell them all day, like, no, it's gonna be so good for you because we're gonna get like all this heat. And like, well, no, I mean, is there any way, you know, like they want to have a match, they want to do this stuff. I'm like the show's booked up, man. Like you wouldn't be on this show, you know. I'll pay you to show up, but I don't need you to wrestle. I don't need any more matches in the ring. I need to set up my main event for the next show. And it's always something. And, you know, like I feel like it's like I do get it, but I also wish that they would understand it from like the storytelling and promoter side of it, like why it will be better for you to show up and not wrestle but do an angle because of how, like, what a good position we're going to be in next show. And like arguing to get like a 5-minute match before the show starts is really not keeping your eye on the ball. Like that match isn't gonna do anything for you. Like the setup's gonna do something for you. So let's set up something hot. I don't know. Like I don't think it's that bad to like take a booking on a show, you know, to cut a great promo and you know, break someone's arm. You know, like that sounds pretty juicy to me, you know. Or you could just go out there and have a boring old match, like, you know, whatever. One of those seems to have like a lot higher upside. I don't see any way that we're getting through this door right now. I don't know what else we could have done to open this door. I don't think it's an enemy door. We've never discussed that. You know, no one, I don't think we've ever established hand signs for injuries. I don't know if it's as universal as it would seem from, you know, WWF. It could be. The way I would do it would be to just, you know, have someone get hurt, have them sell it on the way out, and then come back out later with their arm in a sling. You know, like, that's... like, because also with the hand signal, you know, you're gonna have the limitations of only people who know to look for that understand. And, you know, PPW, like, we have a nice casual wrestling fan base. And I don't want to do, like, insider storytelling that they're not going to understand. Does that make sense? Like, that seems like something that, like, West Coast Pro could do or something, you know? one of these promotions that like books high-profile indie people for high-profile indie matches. You know, that's not just it's just not what we do. Okay, well, that's all I have time for today. I'll be back tomorrow with Game Boy James, so look out for that. 6 p.m. our time. Appreciate you spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I'm gonna go pick up some sandbags since it's raining a whole bunch, try to fortify the backyard a little bit, and hope y'all have a good evening.